Bombshell news. My babysitter just told me she's leaving me in 2 weeks. I have no idea what I'm going to do. She comes 3 mornings out of the week so I can work. And sometimes I run errands, I clean the house, things like that. So there's going to be some adjustments that have to be made, but I'm going to get through it. Oh my gosh. On another note, didn't vlog yesterday. I'm in my pajamas. I know, mess. Didn't vlog yesterday. I just have so much going on. So we are throwing a party this weekend. I don't know why I planned so many activities in the month of December and I'm worn out. Do you hear me? I have just been sleeping so hard these last few days. I just think because I'm exhausted and I'm overwhelmed. So the party is a dessert exchange. I'm super excited. Let me see. Oh, that's a little bit. I'm super excited about the dessert exchange. We just have like 5 or 4, 5 probably including us family. So it's really small. They're coming over and bringing their favorite desserts, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So it has to be some type of activity, you know? So I'm either going to, well, I think I know what I'm gonna do, but some of the thoughts were having the desserts be like a competition when you vote on which one's your favorite, or you don't know who brought what dessert and you have to guess. I kind of scratch those because I know people are going to come different times. And then as far as the voting is concerned, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. So the games we're going to do Pictionary and charades for holiday themes, like holiday movies, Christmas carols, things like that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think I did so much, like, I have so many activities planned this December because for the last 3 years, we haven't been able to do anything. We were either just moving into our home. We used to live in Atlanta, so, you know, it was just crazy, just moving to a home, couldn't do anything. And then our second Christmas together, my son was born, so of course we really weren't doing anything then. Our third Christmas together, wait a second, we got married July 13. He was born December 14th. Okay, so we had the 13th, Christmas 13th together. Okay, just to make sure I get my years correct. And then last year we were in a little bit of condo. But you started watching my videos when I first started. We were still living there, and I probably talked about it every single video. We're living in a little condo. I'm really couldn't have people over at that point. I mean, sometimes we would, but it'd be people that were really close to us because it was cramped in there. So that's why it's just like I had my little sheet decorating and we made a big deal about that. Then, you know, super excited about celebrating my son's birthday. We did that somewhere else, but just like, I'm just so happy that I finally get to do stuff this winter. So I'm super excited about that, but there was a lot of things that need to happen to make sure I'm ready. Now Saturday, Sunset Friday, Sunset Saturday is our Sabbath. So we don't do any work. We use that time to spend time together as a family and to have worship and just kind of slow things down. So everything I really need to do today. So we'll see how much of that gets done. Okay, on top of all of that, it's Christmas cards. How many Christmas cards do you guys send out? If you even send them out. If you don't, you're smart. We send out like 130. That is a lot. I'm realizing that's a lot. When I ask other people, and they're like, oh, we send out 30. We send out 50. I'm like, 30? I mean, that 30 couldn't cover half of my family, let alone his family. So they're really cute. We wrote blessings on the end. We did the gold foil, our names at the bottom, and then we just did a family picture on the back. I'm one of those people that I don't care if I'm not on the photo. I mean, this year we just did a small one. This is our recent trip to Madrid that you guys kind of know about, if you watch those videos. But I really need to finish these. This is all I have left. I'm so excited. And there's probably maybe 5 more people that I just get these printed already, so I don't have to write the addresses because that's just leaving to mess ups. What I'd rather spend my time on is writing notes on the back of the cards. I think that's more important. Some people feel like just printing the addresses kind of takes the personalization out, but I literally write something on the back of every single photo, just you know, a note of encouragement or love or sending blessings or whatever it may be. So it sounds like what today's vlog is going to be about is me getting ready for the holiday party, finishing these cards, and trying to pull the house together a little bit. So let's get this stuff done. I'm just checking some emails right now, but they're really, lastly, I need to finish this Christmas shopping. I have been so delayed with my Christmas shopping. And I mean, does this bother you guys that I'm in my pajamas? I mean, let's just keep it real. You're probably watching this video in your pajamas. So why can't I be in my pajamas? So, like I said, lastly, I need to get this Christmas shopping done. Some of the major people on my list have not even been addressed yet. Really just like my sisters, my father-in-law. I think those are really the main ones, but those are the ones you really have to put the most thought into. So I'm trying to figure this out. What I found for my younger sister was like, she doesn't even know I have vlogged. So I can say this. I wanted to get her a vegan, she's vegetarian, sometimes she's probably vegan too though. I think she's vegan. You know, we were all raised vegetarians. I know she's vegetarian, but she does have periods where she's vegan. So I wanted to do a vegan or vegetarian tour. So she's currently living outside of New York City. And New York City has loads of them. And they sound really, really interesting, but they are way over our budget. So it's like, do I just swallow it up and get her something I know she really likes? Or do I stick within our budget and get something that's kind of mediocre? What do you think? Then my older sister, who is the one that lives close by, they are just so, I hope she doesn't watch this video. They are so hard to buy for. They probably don't think so, but first of all, the minimalists. Then they like have everything they could ever want because they can get whatever they want. So it's like you don't want to get something that's going to clutter their house. Then and they're particular, so they just like the finer things in life. They don't skimp, and they do make purchases. They don't skimp on anything. So I don't know what to get them. I found some things that I thought would be a lot of fun, like indoor skydiving, go-kart racing, but I just don't know if that's their bag. They're really like artsy people, so then I found this like pottery class where you can make like on the wheel and everything, you make a piece of pottery. It's like 2 hours. I thought that would be really cool, but then I was like, do they really like that? I'm just really struggling here. I know that they would have loved one of those food tours around our city, but there isn't one. So, of course, New York has all the great stuff. There isn't one, but that would have been something they really enjoyed because they're both foodies. They love food. They love checking out new restaurants. They like being out in the city. So I just don't know what I'm going to do, and this just shouldn't be this stressful, but they're like really good gift givers. Like really, really good, really thoughtful people. So it's like when people like that, you just really want to reciprocate in that manner. I know you understand what I'm saying. That does it. I need to get to work here. I have 3 hours left until my babysitter leaves. I have so much stuff to do. So wish me luck. They're done. So excited. I probably sent these out in like, oh gosh, look at these eyebrows. I probably sent these out in 4 batches, and this is my 4th batch, and this is taking me hours this morning, but I was determined to get these done today. So now this I didn't even mind writing notes on each of these. What I don't like doing is having to seal these. It's just so annoying, and of course I don't lick them because I don't know how toxic this glue is on here, and I'm not licking 130 envelopes. So I do it with a cloth, and anyway, first world problems, right? I'm telling you, I could just do a praise dance right now. I'm so happy. It is so cold. Like the temperature has just really dropped so quickly. I cannot believe it. I want to show you how terrible my foyer looks right now. It is a complete disaster. I don't know why it gets so messy all the time. Okay, I can't believe I'm showing this, but I'm showing it. Okay, so this is one of my little projects. I'm not an artsy person at all, but I did this and I think it's going to be cute once I get all the cards. So I don't know what this stuff is called, but it's for all of our Christmas cards that we get. And I think the bottom one looks really nice. So I think the other two ones, those are full, will look nice too. I just hope by Saturday I can get more cards to add to this. Yes, I have Santa Claus up. He made it at school, so I'm fine with displaying that. These are left over from his birthday party, some little gift bags that we are going to give to some of the kids coming over on Saturday. This he made at school. I gotta figure out what I'm going to do with that. His lunchbox. I really love this lunchbox. I think I've shown this a few times. My husband puts his workout clothes in here. I gotta figure this out. Over here, I just did this, a video, if you guys didn't notice, about toys I was putting away. So these are here, waiting to go into the garage because I need to find a bin to put them in. Then I'm not going to show you what's in that bag because those are gifts, some of his gifts that we're taking back to the store. Either he already had them, or yeah, most of them were toys he already had. So, and this is stuff that's about to be donated. This is my terrible foyer. That's one thing my mom always told me growing up. Make sure your foyer looks very nice because that's what people see when they first walk into your home. And mine looks terrible. But I'm really hoping that we can get some of this stuff taken care of today or sometime soon. Well, I'm just going to have to move into another part of the house because we're going to have to have a party. And I know I'm not going to make it to the store to return some of these toys. And when I go to the store, that's when I was going to get the bin to put some of the older toys in. So that is just going to have to be stuffed in another room and the door closed on it because I don't think I'm going to be able to get that done today. Best sheets. We got them as a wedding gift. This is Hotel Collection, Prima Cotton. They are so nice. Folding clothes if you didn't notice. And I just have to show you my son's shirt that he wore at the second birthday party. Can you guys see me? Is this too cute? Because he was turning 2. So a few people thought it was just a peace sign, which it is, but it's actually him, you know, a hand holding up the number 2. And then in the back it says 2 legit. Is that hilarious? Or is it just me? So the room is clean enough. Still not perfect, but clean enough. I need to figure out, I want to finish this, so I really wanted to do a lot of like a collage of photos. I forgot what they're called, like, anyway. But I don't know what else to put up there. I'm not a very creative person at all, but I don't know, let me know what you guys think. So now that I got some cleaning done, put away all that laundry. And I love doing laundry. It's just the putting away part that really gets to me. And to make matters worse, our washing machine is on our first floor and our bedrooms are on our third floor. So it's quite a workout. And it's not like you can just do a load and just put it away right away. No, it takes effort. You gotta go all the way down the stairs, put it in the dryer, come out, you know, then go back down later, get out the dryer, bring it all the way upstairs. Like I said, first world problems. So if I'm going to just do some work now, if once my babysitter leaves and my son goes to sleep, then that's when I'll get the kitchen all together ready for the party, because everything that's on the counter, like a toaster, whatever else, everything is coming off, because I'm just going to put lots of dishes out so when people come over with their desserts, they can just find a dish to throw it in. I'll check in with you. Let me get some of this work done. I think I still have 45 minutes until she leaves, so I need to check in with some of my clients. Hopefully I can get it all done. Wish me luck. Okay, here's the current situation in my kitchen. So I guess what we're going to do is put out different dishes. So when people walk in, I'm not sure if y'all already said this, but when people walk in, they can just put their dessert in a bowl or on a plate or whatever it may be. So I need to get rid of all of this stuff. There's always something, I'm telling you, on my counters. And I hate stuff on my counters, but for some reason, there's always stuff on my counters. I'm trying to decide if maybe one thing will go on the table. Like I said, we're expecting like 4 or 5 families, so it's not going to be a whole bunch of things. And then also have this ledge right there. So, I guess I'll do this right now, I'm thinking. Okay, so here's where we are. I decided to make this our drink station. So I need to find one more pitcher for water. So a big pitcher. Put some glasses out. Everything still needs to be washed, but I at least wanted to kind of get it out. We got some napkins, more Christmas napkins. I don't know if I'm going to keep all this stuff here because of the Christmas tree. It's hard to access anything over here, but like I said, I just kind of wanted to get everything out. So here's a dish. I'm doing a banana bread with pralines in it. So delicious, always a hit. So I was thinking about once that's done to cut it and lay it in here. So like I said, I really don't know what people are bringing, but just tried to put a variety of things out. So we're expecting 4 couples or 5 couples, including us, 5 couples. So I figure, or 6. So I figure 6 desserts at least. So here's a dish, another plate, another plate. I still need to clean everything, clean the counters, but that will come. We also have, these are just little appetizer plates. I think they'll just be perfect for dessert sizes. I need to put out some forks. Also going to do some fruit. I'm not sure where, but probably the mandarin oranges will probably be the best, where I can open these and leave them out. We're also doing a salad, so let me get a bowl out for that. Okay, here's a salad bowl. And I'm really thinking this may be it. So, okay, so I'm doing salad. So I'll take this and I'll take that. This is a huge piece of chocolate. I don't even eat chocolate, but the people at the store convinced me to buy this. big huge piece of chocolate. So these are the desserts that we're bringing. So that leaves 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess we need 1 or 2 more plates. Maybe I'll put out, I do have another bowl. Let's see. I have so much stuff, it's unbelievable. You really, I love entertaining, and we got a lot of nice stuff for his Christmas gifts. So maybe I'll put this out. It would be better if I knew what people are bringing, because then I could prepare for it. So I do have this. I want to use one of these spoons. I'm going to put nuts in this bowl. So that's a good spoon for that. This is really for like chips and dip. But I can take this out and use it as a bowl. A shallow bowl, which is great for anything. So maybe I'll do that. I have a table. I didn't want to put anything on the table yet because my son eats at the table. He can reach a table easily, and I don't want him, see the hair. I don't want him breaking anything because I just see everything is glass. So everything won't be crammed so much just on the counter. We don't have a whole lot of counter space, and that toaster's gonna go, but I thought we would probably use it between now and the party. So I think I was saying I could like contact everybody and ask them what they're bringing so I know what dishes to put out. Is that okay? I think so. I also have these little plates, these little labels that we can write what someone brought, what the dessert is. I think that would be a really cute touch. And I'm wondering, is there anything else I can do to kind of give this spread a Christmassy feel to it? I don't think so, and I'm really not interested in just going to the store to buy decorations and stuff like that. Just really want to keep this really simple and manageable and within our budget. So you can't see how crazy my hair is when I do this, or maybe you can't see. Okay, well anyway, I think that does it for today. Oh, I just wanted to show what I got in the mail. Got these off Kittis and some really cute little shirts for the summer for my son. I just love kind of like basic colors. Then I got him some stationery. He was supposed to use these. It says a note from Marcus. He was supposed to use these to send out his birthday thank you cards, but I ended up just writing thank you in his in our Christmas cards. But then I got this. It's a folded card. They just have to be folded. This is a Christmas gift for a little niece of mine. I'm really excited to get that out to her, so maybe it will end up making it there by Christmas if I can get it wrapped tonight and put it in the mail in the morning. We also have a few more. We have 12 plates here. I'll probably put these on the table, and those are 12 plates. Like I said, we're expecting 12 people, but you know, sometimes you lose your plate or just want a clean one, so there's plenty of that. So now I just need to clean up all this stuff, store it back in there until after the party, and I think we're gonna be good to go. So like I said, that does it for me for today. Just party prep. Still have a lot to do, but I'll probably work for another 5 minutes and then call it a night. Everything else can just wait until tomorrow evening before the party, because, you know, the basic stuff, really, this was a great idea because everyone brings everything to eat. All I really have to do is just prepare the house, and it's pretty much prepared. It probably just take me another 15 minutes right before the party right before people really start to arrive. So that does it. I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Bye.